Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to go ahead and go into one of the biggest tests that a new unit can possibly have. And that of course is going into Pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road. As you guys are well aware, this is one of the most difficult stages in the game. The enemies in here hit ridiculously hard. Real quick, what is the friend? What are we at in link levels? Oh, full level 10s. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so this is gonna be good. We'll have two full level 10 Link, LR, Super Saiyan Gods, Super Saiyan Blues, Gogeta Blue, whatever we're gonna call it. We're gonna go ahead and run this build right here. Basically, we're just seeing what the gods can do anyway. Same rotation, of course. It sucks, actually. Wow, we're nearly... I feel like we can nearly finish them off right here. I'm going to use a Nurse Chi-Chi right here. We don't really care about this rotation too much, like, who is tanking or taking damage or anything. Doesn't really matter. Let's just focus on Goten, I guess. I don't really want to give Broly a tremendous amount of ki and have him going crazy or anything. Again, we're here more so to see what the LR gods are going to do, more so than anything, right? The LR gods have a ridiculous leader skill. A lot of the units I would want to run in Pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road, I don't have available to me though. Units like Heart Virus Goku, of course, is fantastic. UI Goku is incredible, right? Remember that UI Goku is not on either of the LR's leader skills, right? So like he doesn't have access to like the 200% leader skill and all that, right? So, right now the main focus, I think, with a lot of team building and using characters should be characters that are on the two LR's teams, right? Because again, no other character in the game is even matching or competing with the level of strength that the new LR's has got. Oh, I should play this, damn it. Well, we're too late now, whatever. We're going to see the animation, but not the audio. I like to play a lot of the audio, especially because of voice acting nowadays. Like you go listen to like the LR Super Saiyan 4s or any of those 2019 active skills, and the quality is just not that good. Whereas now, like, when I say quality, I just mean, like, the literal quality of the file is not that good. Now, it is fine, though. Okay. Oh, wow. We are cooking right here. Oh, so Goten is already stunned. We're, like, gonna take no damage. I guess we'll just kill Goten and stuff? Dude, this is insane. Yeah, we're cooking. Remember that the LR gods, their first rotation, they guard. That's one of the things that really just like blows me away about both the LR Super Saiyan 4s as well as the LR gods, is their ability to do just that, right? That, like, guarding their first appearance is ridiculously powerful. And it's just really going to lead these characters to performing very well across the entire game, right? I mean, guard turn 1 on LRs with this level of defense and they're stacking, it's not going to be really feasible for a lot of these enemies to really penetrate these defenses. And the thing about Super Battle Road, right, is that you get that first turn guard, right? So let's say we get the LR gods on turn 1. They're guarding on that first turn. They're doing so much damage that by the time you come back to turn 3, where, turn 3 is the exact point where, like, the gods or the LR Super Saiyan 4s are at their weakest, but you're probably about to finish the phase off anyway, right? So it's like, even though they have that potential weakness of turn 3 exactly, I just don't really think it's going to end up being a big deal at all. I don't need to use items here. No, we do not need to use an item on this turn. I guess let's just go ahead and focus in on Ultimate Gohan. Just sort of protect Broly a little bit as much as we can. I actually think I'll probably just go ahead and have Broly 18 key super attack Ultimate Gohan. We probably could kill Ultimate Gohan on this turn, probably. Remember that Broly, can still do his double super, with 2 AoEs, but, by just focus firing the damage on Ultimate Gohan, we potentially could just, again, sort of send him to hell very fast right here. So let me know what your guys' experience is using these 7th anniversary LRs. I think they're fantastic. I think the designs kick ass. I think the units overall are amazing, incredible, fantastic. Again, they're stacking, so they're going to be incredibly relevant in long events. They have guard that first turn, so they're super relevant in like Super Battle Road stages. So they're just the best of both worlds, right? It's like, I always want these characters to perform very well in these types of events. Because again, there's just way less characters that are great in short events and long events. But I feel like Dokkan really nailed it with these units by giving us characters that can do both, right? They're going to dominate in short events and long events. Oh, I could have played the audio right there as well. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. I guess this probably is eventually going to get old, but the fact that, like, it just looks so good, right? Like, look how good this looks. Like, I don't know. I don't really, like, find myself wanting to skip it at this point. Okay, so... This is a pretty good turn. Yeah, we actually, oh my god, this worked out very well, because we can just do this. Remember that the LR Gods, their key ability, both the LR Gods and the LR Super Saiyan 4s, they have the same key abilities, right? Where on this first turn right here, well, it's basically 7 turns, right? For the first 7 turns, you're getting 77% attack and an additional 1 key per type key sphere, but then they already have 120% attack and even to the start of turn and 1 key per type key sphere anyway. So every type key sphere is giving you 3 key. Very, very powerful. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14 key is what they're getting right there just from these 6 orbs. A very powerful ability. We'll do that. Gohan is dead. And then we hit this right there. And then that's going to seal Gotenks, or excuse me, going to stun Gotenks, and we're good to go. Boom. I'm not concerned at all. I know Gohan is dead. All right, we got a dodge in right there. I think that was my 3 dodge, actually, that activated right there. Remember, they get their guaranteed additional at 20 key, which is ridiculously powerful, especially with how easy it is for them to reach that threshold. 20 key is not difficult whatsoever. So you're just going to have this unit doing just like insane godly amounts of damage, right? And we just have nothing to worry about. Like, look at this. This is turn 2. If like Super Vegeta double supered or GT Vegeta double supered or something like that, we could finish this Gotenks off like right here. We won't even get, we're not even getting to turn 3. This is exactly what I was talking about, right? Where it's like, again, they have this weakness on turn 3, but the thing about these, even extreme Super Battle Road stages, dude, the enemy isn't really going to be able to exploit that well, right? Like, you're going to be good to go, and especially if you have 1 on each rotation, you know, they're a defensive juggernaut, right? Not really going to be taking too much damage. They're dishing all this damage out. It's crazy. All right, this one, I'm going to remember to play it. All right, so let's go ahead and play their intro, just to get the voice acting in the video. I like this.
そろそろオラとやろうぜ。1対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
Okay, so, you know, it would be nice to potentially see Super Saiyan Blue in this video, or, you know, the Gogeta Blue transformation or whatever, but that shit ain't happening. Okay, so this is probably the best way to go about this right here, because then not only are the LR gods guarding, but they're also going to get their double stacks in, right? So can I do... I would like the super attack with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but I guess it's not really that important. Let's focus on Vegeta Jr. right here. If we focus on Vegeta Jr., then we potentially could save the LR Tech Gogeta from taking a hit at the end right there. So it's like, the no item run was definitely, you know, like, this stage is ridiculously hard, even if you have such a great roster. Now I just look at this and, like, look how easy this is actually going to be. Like, look at the amount of health we have. Like, it's just so crazy. I can't, dude. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta actually takes 100k from these guys. Like, that just shows you again the level of damage that they do. I do kind of wish that the LR Gods would have been in slot 1. They easily would have survived, right? Which would have been nice to show them surviving those sort of like double super attacks like that, you know. But it's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and see how they're gonna do. So again, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was taking 10k per normal attack right there, but the LR Gods are gonna be taking double digits right here, right? Because they're gonna super attack. There's a defensive stack. Now we get our additional super. This is another defensive stack. My LR Gods, they've got full additional, so we should be able to pop one more additional right here, and then that should be it for our boy Vegeta Jr., especially after the LR Tech Gogeta unit gets a super attack. So it's like, just look at the way we disintegrate this, one of the toughest stages in the game. I feel like this Pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road stage, this is the easiest way with your eyes to see how like far and away better this unit is than like other characters, right? Like the ease at super attacking, the ease in which they're just destroying these enemies and taking no damage from enemies that like incinerate the entire rest of the game. Like it just gets like very, very nasty. So yeah, now we're really in rhythm, right? So watch this, boom. All right, Goku Jr. doesn't get to do jack shit on this turn. That's all that happens. Like, look at this easy win, easy dub right here. Super Vegeta's gonna give us the guaranteed stun on the turn. So Goku Jr. can't do anything, right? Again, you know, Super Vegeta is here on the team because he's on the Beyond Super Saiyan category team. That's the other thing. I do have to do a video on these teams. I should do that soon. But, like, it's just so crazy, right? These two categories that the LRs introduced are good categories. Like, last year, the 6-year anniversary, the LR's leader skills were pretty mid. Even on release, they weren't that impressive, right? For sure. And it's like this year, it's a complete difference. And the categories they introduced, Miraculous Awakening and then Power of Revival, is just like fodder, right? Like, who cares? Shitty categories. But this year, Beyond Super Saiyan, so like anything past Super Saiyan 1, right? And they included Legendary Super Saiyan Broly on the category, which is huge, right? And then also the Fusion Warrior category, right? The Fusion and Patara combined into one category, right? Include, you know, all these different characters. Super 17 is on there. It's just fantastic. So, anniversary looking really good. Okay, so this is the specific situation I talked about. We wouldn't be able to get away with the LR Gods and stuff. Could we? We could die right here. I'm gonna let it happen if it's gonna happen, though. Let's just see. Well, if we could super attack if we did this. I'm gonna let this happen. We'll put GT Vegeta in slot 2 right here. Let's go ahead and let this happen. I'm not trying to sabotage them. You don't want to do this, but I'm just trying to see what they're going to look like by putting them in slot 1 right here. So this is 300k defense type disadvantage. They are still taking a bit of damage there. Well, a lot of damage, 65k. Again, that just shows the strength of Pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road. But again, this is like the weak turn for these units. Is turn 3. Before you're able to do the transformation into Super Saiyan Blue or the fusion into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but not on a turn where you're guarding, right? So it's like, if you get the LRs in slot 7, so their first turn is turn 3, it's not going to be a weakness, but, you know, again, if you get them in your opening rotation, you know, that turn 3 can be a bit of a problem, right? But I was able to put them slot 1 right there. They did live. They would have died if we got super attacked, but again, I just wanted to show, they already dominated the entire video up to this point anyway, right? So, let me know what you guys think about the LR Gods, Pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road. They're the kings of this game, for sure.